Good morning everyone. So I've had a lovely morning. I was down at the Rusacks Hotel this morning. I just fancied a nice breakfast, and as you know, I go to the coffee shops through the week and I go down to Bow House quite a lot, and I thought I just fancy something different. So Rusacks did not disappoint. It was lovely inside. The interior's gorgeous. Also lovely music, really nice jazz. It was quite quiet, lovely views. It was perfect. I have to also say about Rusacks, it's the same company. I think it's called Marine and Lawn, which is where I went to over the summer in North Berwick for the spa, and it's like the same hotel chain. And again, as you know, I really loved that experience in North Berwick over the summer as well. So lovely, really nice start to the day. And I'm going to show you something else now. I did say the other day that I've been changing up my makeup routine. I have a different foundation. In my monthly updates video, I think what I committed to was saying that I would replace my NARS reflecting foundation, which was from Selfridges. That was my intention, but it's not what I did. Like everybody else, I have been completely sucked into this craze and this trend that is going around the internet, and I forked out lots of money for the Victoria Beckham by Augustinus Bader foundation drops. Thoughts on this? I didn't want to like it because it is so expensive, but I have to say I blinking love it. Like, it's absolutely amazing. I love the finish on it. I love that it's a skincare product. The other day, as you would have probably seen in my video that I had up the other day from when I was sitting in the car the other morning, you can really see it. You can see that it just gives a really nice glow to the skin, and also is a skincare product as well. So is this worth it? In my opinion, absolutely. Will I get it again? I probably will, if I'm being really honest. When you buy it on the Victoria Beckham website for the first time, you get your 15% off. So it did take the price down quite a bit, so I'm really grateful for that. The other thing I was going to say is I bought this in the shade Fair Light, which is 02, and I normally wear Mont Blanc by NARS. So if you're a Mont Blanc wearer, then you know, maybe that's the right shade for you. But just double check. I think they've got a system to be able to double check. I'm just going to give you this a wee wipe because it's got all my paw prints on it from when I've been using it, because I want to show you it nicely. Right, so this is it in all its glory. I don't know if you can see it in focus. Victoria Beckham bag, and even you can tell like the packaging is just so luxurious as well. So do you know what, it's not like me. Whenever I buy a foundation, I normally get rid of the cardboard boxing, but I can't bear to get rid of any of it. I'm like, look after all of this, and you have to shake it. It's got like the wee shaker in it as well. So that has been my new thing. So I have to say, it's giving me a little bit of a confidence boost because I feel like I've got a new face. So that was rather lovely. That wasn't enough though. I had to push the boat even further and treat myself to something, again, rather exquisite. I actually been thinking about this for quite some time. Now, there was a logic behind it, and the logic was that I've been thinking about getting myself like a monthly facial. Now, that's quite expensive, and I thought, do I really want to start doing that? I already have my nails done frequently, the eyebrows, all the other bits, and then I've got my hair and everything. I thought, is that another thing I want to take on? Probably not. So I did the next best thing and treated myself to the 1-1-Skin Face Masking Journal. Now, this was where did I get this from? Selfridges? Yeah, I got this from Selfridges. Again, this was, again, as I say, I didn't just sort of impulse buy this, and I had thought about it for a wee while. Now, you get 5 face masks in here, so it comes in this lovely, like, kind of velvety journal, so it feels very, like, fancy and nice. And then you open it up like that, and all the face masks are inside. So there's all different ones. I won't read them out because actually I have to say, when I started reading it, it didn't really mean much to me. It wasn't like, oh, this will give you a glow, this one, and this is like a exfoliating one. I don't even know what half of them are. But like, for example, here's a brightening face mask. So when I sort of thought about the cost of a monthly facial versus one of these a month, actually it worked out quite reasonably. So I thought I will only allow myself to use these. So yes, at the start of the month, just use one of these and that will be my facial. So that's been my treats this month. Very luxurious, very grateful. not taking any of it for granted, but I think it is nice to treat yourself. So that's me. Anywho, right, I'm going to get to M&S. What for? I'm not quite sure. I do need a pint of milk and maybe something for like lunch dinner. And then I'm heading out the road to relax because that was quite an early start to the morning. I've done all the oils. I've done all the moisturising. I've had all the candles on. I'm just like, now I actually need a rest after all that pampering. Oh dear. Hello everyone. So it's Sunday now and I've just had a really restful like 48 hours or whatever it is since I last saw you in St Andrews. So when I got home from M&S yesterday, I came home, I did a bit of filming in this exact location and I did it as like YouTube shorts. Really been enjoying that. Also enjoying pushing myself to try something else and to try something a little bit different. But also mindful that I want to keep my vlogs going because my vlogging is my home, like that's where this all started and obviously this is where my audience is. So continuing with that, also, I got into a Netflix program last night, which was the Squid Games one, but it's like the actual one, so it's like a reality TV program. I actually really enjoyed that. It's been the longest time since I've watched anything on Netflix or on TV, to be honest, because a lot of my time is actually spent like either working on this channel, upskilling for my channel, or I'm like looking at things that I maybe need to buy or do for the channel. So like, if you know what I mean, like I'm thinking, right, okay, so next month I've got like my hair appointment, so I'm going to make sure I film that. And so everything's kind of scheduled and planned and things like that. So I don't have as much time just to watch TV as what I used to, thankfully, because it's not really the great use of my time anyway. But on the flip side of that, what I would say is make sure you're making time for rest. So most of this morning, I was just in my bed having my coffee and just resting a little bit as well, which does remind me, I've actually started my Getting My Chic Together mugs, which the link is in the top of my channel if you're interested in getting one. And I was having my coffee in it this morning and I was just like, yeah, I'm getting my chic together. So that's that. Also, I've been keeping on top of the Fly Lady method as well. So my house is looking clean and orderly. The first week I did zone 1, which is actually the area that I'm sitting in. Underneath this doll's house that I've got to the side of me here was a set of drawers. Completely cleaned them out, nothing was left in them, so that was a really good decluttering process. I'm now in zone 2, which is my kitchen area, so obviously that gets cleaned regularly, but it needs to be cleaned, and I'll do a bit of decluttering there as well. So I feel like I'm well and truly getting my sheet together. It's honestly like quite tricky because I think something that I am advocating for more and something that I really recognise is a really important part of my well-being is the rest part, like allowing myself rest time. And it's quite tricky trying to get that, but also try and keep the productivity going with like the channel and like keep my house in order and whatever as well. So I'm trying my best, but anyway, I'll leave it there. I'll leave this vlog here as well. I hope you all enjoyed your weekends. I will try and keep up with you for the rest of the week as well, and you will see some shorts pop up on my channel as well. So take care.